Hey, once again, I am back. It's the Uncle, and welcome to another episode of TUBARS, the Uncle Breakdown Review Show. Listen, this show been out for a few weeks now, but y'all know how I feel about the God Rakim. Anybody who watched my top 5 MCs of all time, if you haven't, I suggest you do. But if you haven't watched that, then you know how I feel about the God MC. All right, so it's been a long time. My man been away, still performing, still doing his thing, still lyrical. So he brought this album out, God's Network Rebirth. And I'm going to tell y'all my thoughts on that damn, so stay tuned. But you know what? I'm going to need y'all to subscribe. All right? It's not enough. It's not enough. Subscribe, like, comment, tell me what I could do better. Tell me where I'm from. If you got any suggestions on anybody who you think is dope and you want me to do the review, let me know down in the comments. You know what I mean? So with that being said, the pickup segment. First off, let me just give a shout out to my man Dice Raw. All right? He has a way of, spitting bars, but also giving you the message behind it. He's very talented. And he got this single out that I've been digging up on. It took me a minute to kind of grasp what he was doing, but it's called Keep Dancing. And it has a really, it's just something that we all need to hear. We ignore a whole lot of things because of the stuff that's in our face. They got all of this stuff going on around with you, and they just want y'all to keep dancing. You feel what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. Once I actually dug in and started listening to the lyrics of this joint, it's only a single, but it had me anticipating what my man is going to do next. Another single I came up on, this joint, Carpal Tunnel, by my man Seymour Bucks. Let me tell you something. This joint is bananas. I think it's produced, as a matter of fact, it is produced by my man 183rd Street. You know what I'm saying? This joint is just dope, you know what I mean? And I had to come back home, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to do that. My man, Chill Moody and West Manchild, let me tell you something. First off, they've been giving y'all quality work for years. The West Philly series that they had was dope. I did a review a couple years back for the TV, made me do it. And they are back with this West Chill Mania. It has like a WWE, the wrestling concept. Great production by my man West Manchild. You know what I mean? So I definitely been digging in that joint. My man Flea Lord is back. Raised in the Sand. Flea Lord, he dope. Anything he put out, I definitely got to grab that joint. And then, let me tell you something. Every now and then, it's somebody that comes out that is a sleeper that just puts out good music. And I'm talking about none other than this young lady, Fila La. Okay? This on-air album, I'm going to tell you, man, it's just an artistic masterpiece. Okay? I love her work before. Matter of fact, and it ain't coming to my head. I'm going to put it up. But she got some beautiful music. But this on-air album, definitely she got some good visuals to go along with it to kind of just tie you into the type of music and the type of art that she's bringing. And I really love this album. And this other young lady, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This woman, whoo, Tannerell, whatever, however you want to pronounce it with the little apostrophe E at the top. This Electric Honey album, y'all, first off, anything that she bring out is just ridiculous. Her visuals, man, this woman, oh my God, that Let Me In, she been, throwing that around on the media platforms, you know what I'm saying? And the Mirror track featuring another beautiful, sensual Sabrina Claudio. Tannerell, she just, first off, she's just a pleasure to look at. All right, that's number one. But secondly, the way that her voice captivates you, she draws you in. Everything is so sensual and she making it for you. You know what I mean? The dudes out there, she making it for you. That's all I got to say. That Electric Honey just got me. I just keep going back to that joint. I'll be back. I'm going to hop into a couple videos.
3rd Street.
Grizzy. Who? Seymour Bucks, whatever you want to call me. All equals cash when you at the mad fuck. Yeah, look. When I scroll, I'm like, where they find these goofies? Forever mouthing off like Chinese movies. No, I been on top like Kwale Kufi. Gun blue, Unc Drew like Kyrie movie. Even though they both like Siamese. Smoking packs, counting stacks with a Ghanese groupie. Money hurt them to their stomach like a hot tea smoothie. Now you at my show like Siamese. Trapping on the 6, I had to lead a 5. Cut different, I sized up like Yeezy slides. That be Lion King, I give Rafiki vibes. I can tell she a hoe, she got that cheeky eyes. Paint the town with you like graffiti dry. Made sure they all ate like a needy drive. Grab her by the cheeks like a sweetie pie. Made her leg shake, weak table on the either side. Money be the only mission. You wasn't with me in the gym when I was cooking in that lonely kitchen. Was hungry man like them frozen dishes, but I rose and risen. You told me I was on the road to prison. Money be the only mission. You wasn't with me in the gym when I was cooking in that lonely kitchen. Hungry man like them frozen dishes, but I rose and risen. You told me I was on the road to prison. Gas everywhere, we don't sell the same loads. Smell it in my hoodie like a kerosene stove. Back when Kim K was wearing Paris Hilton clothes. Lint in my pocket, I grinded to fill those. More G's before the tour fees. Bitch, I'm AI in the arm sleeve. Took a loss, put up 30 and got more P's. Platinum in the streets before Platty, I need royalties. Money be the only mission. You wasn't with me in the gym when I was cooking in that lonely kitchen. Was hungry man like them frozen dishes, but I rose and risen. You told me I was on the road to prison. Money be the only mission. You wasn't with me in the gym when I was cooking in that lonely kitchen. Hungry man like them frozen dishes, but I rose and risen. You told me I was on the road to prison. Kick it. Hold up. Let me talk to him. Look, and it's still ball for ball, bar none, ball of the Barclays. Underrated in many ways and still top ranked. You can stop the motion, my even the cops can't. Rising by the minute for real, check out the stock rate. Playing around with them and got them moving like hotcakes. All the blase, make me not want to partake. I'm innovative. They hate it but simulated, I see right through it. That's why the moves is calculated, man, I'm 1-to-1. God took his time with my assembly. All about the fam, secondary is the Benjis. Jack of all trades, do it all like Da Vinci. Being hands-on, make it hard to assist me. Back against the wall, learned to brawl by necessity. Stood for the cause, took a charge for the weaponry. For all the times I starved, I'm a ball like the 70s. Cause and effect, about as raw as it'll ever be. Can't be seen, John Cena, is my demeanor. I don't banks, just boxes and Pachapitas. Business major, I can wash it up like the cleaners. Laser focus, won't stop until I'm completed. I'm the plug for extensions. Love in the trenches, subbed off the bench. I'm a grub with a vengeance. Got it out the mud without none of their assistance. I'll never be content, I know it's more to the mission. Doing what I do best, learn how to move less. Gangsters don't dance, we just groove and we two-step. Coops with the new sets for boo and the two best. Play with mine at you. Broke like a crew neck, heavy with the steady hand, that ball was touch. I did it big, but still wasn't large enough. Tough spirit, my God made it hard to crush. Play it smart, don't even get involved with us. It's Jovo.
Hey, once again I am back. It's the Uncle, and welcome to the second segment of TUBARS, the Uncle Brisson Review Show. Listen, everybody, again, you know how I feel about the God Rakim. I mean, he is literally top tier MC. Some people have him, first, second. He's always in somebody's top 5. Real hip hop listeners, pioneers, and stuff of that nature always give Rakim the credit that he deserves, and I definitely do that too. So, of course, with the disappointment of the album that was supposed to come out with Dr. Dre that never transpired into anything. You know, Rakim's still touring, doing his thing. He finally, after all this time, gives us this album, God's Network Rebirth. And guess what? I'ma hop right in as a fan. I think that I should do. All right, it begins with, you know, we saw the visuals of this, the Be Ill featuring Corrupt and Master Killer. Now, I'm going to tell you, man, Rakim never misses with the bars. The production on this joint is solid. When I saw the visual, I definitely was intrigued and wanted to hear this album. Corrupt flows right with the beat. Master Killer, of course, with his intelligence and his bars, is just amazing. They all show you from the start how ill they are. They complement each other well on this track, which is a surprise, you know. And the collab is definitely good. I was surprised and happy on the outset of this. Then we get into Now's the Time, featuring Compton Menace, BG, Hush Kingpin. And I'm going to tell you, man, I'm not a fan of the production on this track. Of course, Rakim's bars never lack, but the production just didn't grab me. You know, it kind of talks to things happening at the right time. I like Compton Menace. He definitely don't get the props that I think he deserves, so it's good to hear him. Hush Kingpin brings up the rear. You know, good, but the beat just did nothing for me. You know what I mean? Then we got Love Is the Message featuring Nipsey Hussle and Planet Asia. Again, a good message, good vocals on the chorus. The song is okay, but the production, it just didn't grab me, man. You know, so from the outset, we not looking sounding too good. I'm hoping this joint get better. Then we got God's Playground. Of course, when I saw 38 Special on the track list, Fred the Godson with the limitless, timeless bars, Sky Zoo. I mean, come on, man. I tell you, I was intrigued. And then when I cut the joint on, the beat, you know, it kind of sounds like a single, man. It's updated. I mean, it's up-tempo, excuse me. Sounds a little dated. The hey in the chorus sounds dated. And I'm not saying try to be young. That's not what I'm saying, man. But, you know, I would love to hear just better beats on this album so far, y'all, you know. Fred the Godson, of course, rest in peace. I'm so sad that we lost this ball, but I love his bars. They're just timeless, man. Sky Zoo, again, another dope MC. You know, at the end of the track, they got this little excerpt from like DMX, you know, that true hip hop fans will appreciate. Then we got Pendulum Swing, okay? Now I tell you, the beat, it wasn't bad, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, my man King Crooked, come on, y'all. One of the best MCs out there. LA the Dark Man, Cannabis, the late, great Chino XL. Yes, I will say great Chino XL. Again, bars don't lack on this album, but it's the beats, y'all. You know, the beats just ain't it. And that's been the issue that a lot of fans have had with Rakim over the years. They say he just doesn't choose good beats, man. You know, LA the Dark Man, he's got some good bars on his joint. Cannabis, he always comes with the bars. But I'm going to tell you, this song just sounds, to me, it has a bunch of dope MCs rapping, no real subject matter. And I get it. It's supposed to be a song with some dope rhyming on it and everything, but it's just too long. The beat should have like switched to something in the middle, you know, to kind of just change it up a little bit. Then we got International featuring Tri-State and my man Joel Ortiz. Cool G Rap, again, top 5 MCs. You know, this beat is better. I tell you, you know, Cool G always murders the beat. You know what I mean? It don't even matter. This is top tier MCs just killing it. It's a highlight. It's not many on here, but this is a highlight on this album for sure. But I tell you, the one drawback, Rakim only does the chorus, man. What's going on? Did I hear the wrong John? I don't understand that. We need bars from Rakim, especially if the beat was better, okay? I tell you again, I wish that Dr. Dre would give me like 4 tracks off of this Rakim and Dre joint, because that's the kind of production that I feel like Rakim needs. You know what I mean? His bars is too good to be having this kind of production, y'all. You know what I mean? We got Signs of 7, again featuring another great late, great, one of my favorite MCs personally, and we're talking about Prodigy. Okay, my man Big Twins, that's my homie too. Method Man, X-Rated. Again, another track where Rakim does not rap. Why? I don't understand what's going on. Listen, in all honesty, man, as much as I love Rakim, this is a weird mix of tracks. I don't know the background of this joint. It just sounds really put together. You know, the features, everybody just sounds like, you know, oh, just hop on this joint, hop on this joint. It's only 2 tracks that really stand out to me. Again, I don't know what transpired, the background of this. Maybe I should have did a little bit more research, but I'm just talking about sonically and musically of someone just throwing this on and knowing Rakim's catalog. It just doesn't hold up. So, you know, I'm going to rate this joint. I'm going to get off of y'all nerves. And let me tell you, this ain't a diss. I love Rakim. You go back. You know what the deal is. But I'm going to rate this on the Uncle Brish rating scale. Man, I hate to say it. My second cousin, man. That's a 2.5 out of 5 stars. It barely got the half. But it's the art.